Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Nanya.
It's 17 hours.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Rachna ma'am.
How are you, sir?
Fine, ma'am. Fine. Welcome to this debating session.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Ananya. So, where are you? Some playground.
Yes, sir. I'm at the playground near my house.
Very good. Very good. So, double work is going on. You are doing some
Yes.
evening walk
Yes,
also
sir.
and participating also. Good.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I leave after speaking?
Yes, you can. If it is urgent, you can leave.
Yes, thank you. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes.
We will start at sharp 5:05. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Welcome to another session of online debate. Okay, and the topic today, the motion is social media is harmful for students, right? And same thing for the motion means you will say it is harmful, and if you have to speak against the motion, you will speak no. It is actually advantageous. It is beneficial for the students. So I will just read the names. Ananya Senior is going to speak for the motion, means it is harmful. Then Ananya class 12th, she will speak it is against the motion, means it is beneficial.
Yes,
Plush,
sir.
Plush Priya is for. Sakshi Senior is against. Sakshi Junior is for. Prisha against. Shravan for. Abhishek against. Shreyans for. Archana again against. Okay. So out of 10 contested, as of now, we have only 4. But we will respect time and we will start. If someone is joining later on, it's okay. Otherwise, we will continue. Fine. So I will request Ananya Senior to start the debate session. And she is for the motion. Social
Yes, sir.
media is harmful for students.
Yes,
Please start.
sir. First of all, hello everyone, and I am going to speak for the motion that is social media is indeed harmful for the students. It is true that any entity of creation can be used for both good or bad, depending on the intentions of the users. But in case of students, it is particularly seen that they are getting diverted with the use and with the possibilities that social media brings to them, especially school students, since they are very young and their minds are not much developed yet. So they tend to get diverted, distracted, and influenced by the bad effects of social media. And it is the one of the reasons that leads to this is that they lack the ability to differentiate between good and bad. It might also lead them to bias, prejudice, opinions about people or any issues that they see among the social media. And cyberbullying is often seen as one of the top-notch bad result of social media that we can say. And students are prone to cyberbullying. There are many harmful effects that social media brings to the students. One of them is also making people feel bad about themselves because everybody is free to speak whatever comes to their mind. And since they lack the ability to judge their speech and thoughts that they put on the social media, it leads to bad effects on their mind. And there are also many other bad effects of social media on students. Some of them are they lack the inability to make real conversations. Then there are brain disorders among the students. They need instant gratification, which is very, very bad for the students because in the phase that they are currently in, they need to learn what is the art of waiting. They need to put their hard work. They need to do all that they can do and wait for the result. But the one of the outcomes that social media has brought to them is instant gratification. They don't want to wait for anything. They just do and want instant result or instant opinion or instant feedback, which is very bad, I guess. So these are the some points that I believe is very harmful and which makes social media bad for students, especially if they are teenagers and school students. Thank you, sir. I will conclude my speech with that.
Okay, nicely elaborated, Ananya. And now
Thank
I
you.
will request Ananya Junior to come and speak against the motion.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ananya, and I'm here to speak in against of the motion, which is social media is harmful for the kids. Well, this is a very
visceral topic to talk about, as many people say that social media is damaging youth and how kids are getting corrupted by it. Well, I have some pretty controversial opinions about this. For example, social media is exposing bad parenting strategies. We are living in an era with some of the worst parenting strategies of all time. And I genuinely believe that in 100 of years, people will look back at this time and wonder what we were thinking when it comes to how we are raising our own kids. For example, people nowadays are always complaining about their kids that kids always compare themselves to other who is financially more stronger than them and then rant about in front of their parents. But uh, have we ever thought that parents at the first only compare their children to the other children, that why didn't you score more marks than them? And then parents alternatively complain about their children that they are comparing. So it's obvious that if the parents will only compare their children to others, so children will also get insecure. Then second is that social media has been unfairly blamed for negative effects on society. Some people say it's such a great platform. Well, yes, I agree. Everything have their own pros and cons. But in my point of view, kids will do dumb stuffs regardless of the medium, because they are at, like my senior said, that it is more common in the teenagers. Well, because they are at the stage of life where they are growing. So they are at that stage of life where they are making mistakes and learning, and it's a part of growing up. My When I discussed this topic with my parents, they told me that um, when they were young, so the people of their age would do the same stuffs which these generations people are doing. It was just the difference of the medium. So I just want to convey that um, if you want to blame, please blame the human, because um, social media has nothing to do with it. It is just the medium. It is just the medium that people are using. So and then third is that many people that this question is arising always arises, that is social media the only thing that causes addiction? A lot of people talk about one of social media's of negative effects is addiction. They talk about how the ramifications it has for things like mental health. I think this is an interesting topic. There's an argument out there that millennials are addicted to their phones and it's affecting their life at home and work. But the question I always ask is, what's the alternative? If you take that person who is addicted to social media and place them in a similar environment 20 years ago, would they be addicted to television? Don't you think? And wouldn't they be addicted to video games that came in that generation? So it's just the medium which have changed, which I've already told you. We are just deploying our anger against the medium too much without looking at the human being. Look at it from opposite perspective. What if a good kid who is sitting on Instagram all day right now would otherwise be out in the street and breaking the law? What if the social media is actually preventing some kids from engaging in bad behavior? What if social media is actually helping some emerging entrepreneurs? So, sir, that's all. I would like to conclude my point here.
Okay, Ananya, nicely said. What I will suggest,
Thank you, sir.
if you can reach
Yes.
home and you can join again, so
Okay, sir.
then I will be happy.
Okay, sir.
So
Sir,
how much
and
time you
sir,
will take?
so 5 minutes really?
So you can reach your home and you can join back, so that you
Sure,
can
sir.
also do for go for cross examination.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay, so log out, reach home and join
Yes.
again. Okay,
Sure,
okay.
sir.
See you then.
Thank you, sir.
Now I will request Shravan. Shravan will go for the motion. You have to unmute yourself, Shravan. Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir, and all participants. Uh, First of all, I would like to tell everybody that every topic have two aspects, drawback and good or good effect and bad effect. First of all, addiction. Addiction is the biggest drawback of social media. Nowadays, the era in which we are living, and people are imagining that the next generation and the future will depend on the social media. So they are telling their children or their kids that join this. People have got used to checking their social media out and every minute. They spend a lot of time on social media. Uh, Already, sir has told that the time is precious, and we can't believe how time spent on social media. If we are going to check something, uh, suppose we are going to search some words on social media, we get a lot of things, and we just engage in them, and we can't understand. We can't understand and know how time has gone. 3 hours, 4 hours, like a minute. Spending a lot of time on social media also bring a lots of health disorders like stress and anxiety and sleeping lessness. We can't trust. Second drawback of social media, that we can't trust all the information available here. Some information can true, but some can false. At the time, false news is spread wild like wildfire through this platform. Our personal information is easily available on social media so that hackers can get them and lose our misuse our information and can damage us. A second drawback is that cyberbullying is another major drawback of the social media. Again, the second drawback, another drawback of social media is that people post negative and hate comments on another post that make them harass. Thank you, sir. I will conclude
Okay, thank you,
with
Shravan.
that.
Thank you,
All.
Shravan. And the last speaker of today's session is Archana ma'am, and she will speak against the motion. Means social media is beneficial for students.
So sorry to interrupt, sir. Actually, I wasn't able to go at home because my brother said it will take long time for
Okay.
him to reach here. So, sir, I'm joining from here only.
Okay, no issues, no issues. Unmute yourself, Archana ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good evening, sir, and good evening, my friends. First of all, wish you a very Merry Christmas and wish you a very Happy New Year. I think 2021 is better than 2020. My topic is social media is not harmful. Social media is harmful for students. So I against. So social media is not harmful for students because it is a very useful site. I think all people are inspiring this. What is social media? Social media is inspiring of site. It is very knowledgeable. I think it increase our uh, general knowledge, current affairs. It keep us current affairs. So it is very useful site. I don't know, Ananya Senior, I'm sorry, but he said that the totally affect our mind, but it's not affect our mind. Just you see, na, it is connected to our friends, families, everyone. I think it's very useful site. First of all, example, students, I think just for examples, this मतलब students have received some project, any project या any assignments for schools and colleges, and uh, and they have no idea how to complete this. So he want to social media he want to social media site, and he read about what is this and what is that, and there are many apps. I think there are many apps available in social media, and students take lots of pictures, videos, images, and then they complete our projects and assignments. First, and the second is now today's days of technology. Most important competitive examination is going on, so this is a very beneficial, and he it give us lots of informations, lots of news. I think if not this site, they have no informations, no get of any lots of news. So this is very useful site. And I think Mr. Shravan Kumar said that this is addictive. So this is not addictive. I think uh, parents should say that what is good, what is bad. So this is a very useful. I think 5 to 20 years students have no understanding what is social media. So parents should support our children, and they knowledge ki what is this and what is bad, what is your what is beneficial for your classes, colleges, assignments complete. So this is a very useful, first of all, and that's we all cannot go anywhere because now, because COVID-19 is here. So this is schools and colleges are beginning study from home. So it is possible, it is possible only for social media na. Agar they have social media is not available, so how to possible this? So this is very, I think this is very useful site. We get lots of videos, lots of informations, pictures, data connected. So this is very, I think this is very, very useful to all people. So thank you, sir. It's last. Thank you so much. I thought worthy of this debate competitions. And thank you, friends. This is my opinion and my point of view. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Now we have four participants. Ananya Senior is for it, Shravan is for it, and Archana ma'am and Ananya Junior, they are against it. So now we'll go for the second round where you can go for cross examination. So Ananya Senior, you want to cross your opponents?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Please start.
Sir, I will firstly move to the just what Archana ma'am said,
Yeah.
that social media doesn't affect the thinking of the students. But I believe it greatly affects the critical thinking of students, because suppose if you don't have social media, people used to think about all the cause effects that their action will bring to them. But after social media, nobody gives a second thought to whatever they do. So I believe it affects the critical thinking, especially for students since they are young. And secondly, I will consider the part that my junior said previously, that addiction is indeed inevitable. If there won't have been social media, students would still have been addicted to something else. But we have to also think that if there wouldn't be any social media, students would have been addicted to something that would have led them to some productive thing. Like if they don't have been social media, they would have been engaged in some games that builds their critical thinking, that helps them to think. And if they don't have been social media, student would have spent time with their family, with their friends. They would have learned the skill of real conversation. It would have helped them in speaking confidently, which social media doesn't let them do. So I believe, of course, addiction is inevitable, but the addiction of social media is not good to them, especially in their early stages of life, where they need to experiment a lot, when they need to try a lot of things that would help them build their personality instead of engaging themselves into social media. Thank you, sir.
Fantastic. Nicely opposed. Now I will request Ananya Junior. You want to go for cross-examination.
I would like to. Sorry, sir. So, as my senior said that she said that what I said that social addiction is inevitable. But sir, she said that if not social media, they would indulge in something other which is productive. We cannot take any guarantee that if not social media, the teenagers would be addicted to something productive. But because when I discussed these things with my parents, they told me that the some addictive things like which some they if not social media, they would go to magazine stores and they would purchase some. I'm just giving an example. They would go to some magazine stores and purchase some dumb magazines which is not appropriate for them, and they and when their parents go out, they watch them or read them, and there were many VHS tapes and recordings were there. So we cannot take guarantee that students will only indulge in productive things. They will only get addicted to productive things. Thank
Right, Ananya? Okay. Point taken.
you. Yes.
Now time for
Yes.
Shravan to
Sir,
come
can
and.
I say no,
Okay.
sir?
Yes, Ananya. Senior, please go ahead.
Sir, I still believe what Ananya said is not completely right.
Mhm.
Because firstly, let me take example that she has given herself. That if not social media, students can go to some bookstores and read some dumb magazines. But you yourself tell me that even if they read the dumb magazines, they are still developing the habit of reading, which might lead them in future to read some productive stuff. And even if you are not satisfied with this, let me give you one better example, like fighting in the street. I believe that is much more bad than reading the dumb magazines. But tell me that even if they do go for a fight, they still needs to have a good physique and good strength. So that is leading them to physical, what I can say, that is leading them to have good physical strength, I believe, because fighting can be stopped by their parents or by some other means. But social media cannot lead them to that now. Social media cannot give some physical strength to any student or any other person, I believe.
Sir,
Okay. Yes,
cross examine?
Continue. Yes.
So, as my senior said, that indulging in fight shows your strength and how physical fit you are. Okay, that's partially correct. That's practically correct. But that doesn't mean fighting is a good thing. That we should fight. It was completely sorry, but it was completely logical point from my side. Um, and then she said that if even if they are reading dumb magazines, they will inherit some good reading qualities. So that isn't the point. Like if they want to inherit some reading is good. Inheriting a habit of reading is good, but they can rather read some good magazines. So my only point was there that you should not blame the medium. The human is here to be blamed. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, time for Shravan.
Sir,
I will give you a chance once again, Ananya. Wait. Shravan, you want to go for cross-examination?
okay.
Unmute yourself and speak. Yes.
As she had said that go and read dumb magazines, papers. But if you want to do something, just we can take the example of the time of Mahatma Gandhi. The social media was not developed so much, and it was not advanced on the time of Mahatma Gandhi, Lincoln, Mother Teresa. Instead of it, he has done so much. Her voice, her work has reached all around the world so that people know them. And if you want to inform yourself, introduce yourself among the people, among the world, and without social media, you can do this. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, last, Archana ma'am, you want to go for cross-examination? Unmute yourself.
So I think Ananya Senior say that reading habits. So himself reading habits. So I think it's good. But you say that na because nowadays are going on your COVID-19. It's possible to going to outside of libraries and outside of your schools, college. No, it is give us to na social media. You are reach at your home and complete your Zoom classes. It is possible only social media. Mr. Shravan Kumar says that this is sleeping less than. So what is say that? So this is not, sir, because social media gives us lots of good informations. If our child say that what is your good and what is your bad, I think this is a very beneficial. Social media is give us lots of pictures, lots of images, lots of videos and data also. So it's used to our projects, our assignments, yeah, our competitive examinations. So this is very beneficial. And Ananya, I think big any site. So I think that's it, sir. I agree, Ananya Senior, but at some points it say that herself books reading habit. So this is good. Reading habit is very good, but lots of information have given social media site, no, not lots of given us book. So I think social media is better than that. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
That's
last
it.
5 minutes. Anyone else
Hello,
wants to speak?
Yes, sir.
sir. Shravan.
Sir,
Shravan, you come number 2, Shravan. First, Ananya
Okay,
Senior.
sir. Okay.
sir, very firstly, what I said about fighting, it doesn't mean that I support fighting. I just took that as a basic little example there. And secondly, about the reading habit, you doesn't give a nursery child books of 6 and 7 to read. It is a gradual process that starts with teaching them first basic alphabets and then moving to the sentence building and then giving them what the subject needs to be taught. So, if a person is addicted to social media, he doesn't have a reading habit. So, even if you avoid like great authors like John Keats or Mahatma Gandhi or any other, he won't give it a look even. Despite that, even if you give the basic little story magazines like Champak, he wouldn't give it a read. But if someone is engaged in even in dull magazines reading, if you start giving them some basic story books, they will give it a thought. After 2 or 3 try, they might read them, and then you can gradually give them some informative stuff that needs to be conveyed to them. And as Archana ma'am said, there are a lot of informations on social media. I completely agree. There are a lot of information on social media about everything you need. But the person who is not interested would not look for it and doesn't read, won't read that.
Yeah, I agree. Ananya.
Ananya has logged out because of some problem. Okay, so anybody else wants to speak?
Hello?
You have come back.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, I don't know how that happened.
Okay, no problem.
Sir, so my last line was that the person who is engaged in entertainment and other stuffs of social media won't give a look to those informations because he doesn't have the habit of reading. So I will conclude with this.
Okay, anyone else? One last
Yes.
speaker. Shravan,
Yes,
you want to
sir.
speak? Please.
Yes, sir. As Archana ma'am has speak that children start preparing of online. She has told about the online classes, and
Yeah.
if we take the example of online and offline classes, now the a student of board, if you will ask somebody how is the preparation is going on, they told the preparation is not so much effective in comparison to offline classes. Then how we can say that online preparation through social media is good in comparison to the previous year? The students have not so much prepared.
Okay,
Sir, I think
yeah.
social media give us lots of current affairs. So I think this is a very bad, very good. You give us current affairs, how to going on. So this is, I think, good.
Okay,
That's
thank you everyone. Now I will sum up, I will wrap up. So basically, social media is like a fire. So like fire, you can do something good also, something bad also. So we have to be proactive, and we have to keep this in our control if we are mature enough. And suppose if we have a kid in our house, in that case, we need to guide them, counsel them how they can use this in a positive way, right? Without social media, now we cannot imagine our life to work fine. So we all should be aware of its positive part and just use it positively and grow on in our life. Thanks all of you for connecting and putting up your thoughts. I will be putting this video on my YouTube channel. You can watch it and you can check how you have spoken and where we need to improve. Thank you very much. Now we can exit and we'll meet again next Sunday at 5 p.m. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. Bye, Shravan. Bye.